You don't want to talk about your husband. People don't want to talk about that's going on in their house. Leave my out of it too.
Janet.
That's my family. I'm dead ass serious. The conversation about Christian needs to come to a screeching halt.
At the challenge.
Hey dolls. So Jennifer is confronting Brandi and questioning where they really stand as friends. Things get a little messy, shady, and emotional. From friendship doubts to drama over makeup compliments, wedding talk, and messy middleman moments, this one's got it all. Because there's a lot to unpack.
Hello.
Hello, doll.
Hi. I'm trying to figure out what Brandi is. Is she really an actual friend? Because I really think that she's on the Evelyn train, and I'm like, you're starting to piss me the off.
What is going on?
All good stuff.
That's good.
What's going on with you?
Nothing, girl.
That's what I mean.
You did?
And we had a very interesting conversation. I heard about the shade.
What was the shade?
It was something with like makeup. You asked her, did she get her makeup done or something?
What?
Maybe it was the way you said it. Oh, you know, your mouth can be a little smart at times.
What? You don't want it to be dumb.
I'm just telling you. Then, I guess, Ty told her, oh, yeah, Brandi said I was cute.
Okay. So I can't say your makeup and I can't say someone is cute.
Well,
girl, bye. She's reaching. Like, you picking on something petty. Now I'm like, you trying to find something with me. No, there is no shade, babe. I don't understand now, I'm so shocked that by me saying somebody looks good is doing all of this. Like, what's the big idea? I cannot worry about nobody else's relationship when I got my own to worry about. Child.
Yeah, because you be trying to be in mine, honey.
Look, it's not me trying to be in yours. It's when the questions arise. You know, Jen, we're constantly hearing new. So it's just like, what the hell? And it's more so like, are you okay? You know,
yeah, but when I tell you I'm okay, because I really don't have, like, we're good.
And then the whole, like, married, not married, it was confusing to me. And it's just like, what's going on?
Well, first of all, we took vows in front of God that our pastors co-signed that. And the reason why we couldn't do the legal situation, that is how it works when you get married out the country.
You know, maybe Jen was using her degree that she likes to brag about, cum laude or whatever that is, to not sign the paperwork and getting married. Because she know that she might be having to pay for these legal issues and all this other stuff. So she might be smarter than we think.
I did my wedding in Paris, which I wanted to do. We were supposed to go to Vegas before we even went to Paris and do a fun thing in the U.S.
Yeah.
And because of the that happened prior, that didn't happen. But we're still going to do that. We're making it official.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Are you having people there? Is it private?
Very minimal.
Did I make the list or no?
I don't know, because here's the thing. We want people around us that support us. I'm saying that because we had a conversation. You are like, I'm not getting in the middle of it. But then when we were at the challenge, you were still kind of in the middle of it. You don't want to talk about your husband. People don't want to talk about that's going on in their house. Leave my out of it too.
Janet.
That's my family. I'm dead ass serious. The conversation about Christian needs to come to a screeching halt.
At the challenge, I don't remember saying anything in regards to Christian. I think what sparked me was the Shanice thing, conversation piece of it all.
Take it up with Jesus. The with Evelyn, when you say you're not going to be in the middle of it, just don't be in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Just leave it.
Look, I mean, to be honest with you, I do give a about y'all's relationship going down the drain, but I receive you, I hear you, and I still love you. I would love to be at the wedding, but if you don't see fit for me to be there, I totally respect that, and I totally get that. I'm happy that we're having some understanding here. And that you and Christian are gonna make it official in Vegas.
I want you to be there too.
Okay, well, I would love to be there. So thank you.
I accept Brandi's apology. We're all a work in progress. I know she didn't get to come to the Paris wedding, but I'm happy that she is coming to this wedding, and hopefully she comes with a wedding-worthy attitude.
You had a classy one in Paris. Let's have a trashy one in Vegas.
Oh, trashy.
Trashy.
Now, there's some people that's trashy, but it wouldn't be me, darling.
Oh, my God.
It would not be me.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So listen, we need to talk about this recent convo between Jennifer and Brandi. Baby, it was giving shade, awkward energy, and some major tension wrapped in a fake smile. Grab your tea, because we're about to break down everything from the makeup comments to the Vegas wedding tea, and I got some thoughts, okay? So the scene starts with Jennifer walking in all hello doll and acting friendly, but you can tell she's not here for a friendly little catch-up. She's testing the waters with Brandi and low-key questioning her loyalty. Now Jennifer's first words say it all. She's trying to figure out if Brandi is actually her friend, or if she's just riding that Evelyn train. And honestly, I get where Jennifer is coming from, because nothing's worse than thinking someone is your girl, only to find out she's flip-flopping depending on the room she's in. We've all had that friend. Then comes the whole makeup comment moment. Brandi brings up that shady little remark Jennifer made to Ty about her makeup. And Jennifer's all like, well, you don't want it to be dumb. And girl, that's exactly the kind of smart mouth that gets you into these situations. Like, I get being witty, but sometimes you just gotta chill on the sarcasm before people start thinking everything out your mouth is shade. Then they go back and forth over Jen saying Ty was cute and Brandi acting like that was a problem. And I'm like, y'all are too grown to be beefing over compliments. That part was giving high school. But then the convo gets deep and messy. Brandi starts asking about Jennifer's relationship and if she's really married or not. Like, girl, that's not your business unless she offers it. But Jennifer clears it up. They had a ceremony in Paris, vows in front of God, all that, just not the legal paperwork yet because of overseas laws. And then Brandi really pushes the buttons with the comment about Jennifer using her cum laude degree. Like, girl, you tried it. That was shady boots and y'all know it. Jen tried to keep it classy, but you could tell she was not playing. Now, what really stuck out to me was when Jennifer brought up Christian, and Brandi was quick to say, leave my family out of it. And listen, I totally get that. We all have our limits, and when people start bringing up family, especially husbands or kids, that's a hard no. But it's also like, girl, you just questioned Jennifer's marriage for 5 whole minutes. You can't throw shade and then get defensive when it comes back your way. Like, pick a side. Still, they managed to pull it together. Surprisingly, Jennifer accepted Brandi's apology and even invited her to the Vegas wedding. And that was cute. I actually like seeing them have a moment of mutual respect, even if they were being kind of shady 5 seconds before. And that closing line, you had a classy one in Paris, now let's have a trashy one in Vegas? Iconic. I laughed way too hard, but Brandi was quick to say, not me being trashy, darling. And I'm like, girl, sure, but if the shoe fits? So here's my take. I think Jennifer is trying to have real friendships, but she's surrounded by people who either don't trust her or just don't really mess with her like that. And Brandi? I think she wants to be a good friend, but she's messy, and she says things without thinking about how they land. That cute comment, the wedding talk, the shade about Jen's education, that all added up real quick. But hey, I'll give both of them props for being mature at the end, at least on the surface. Let's see if that Vegas wedding actually stays drama-free. But y'all know with this crew, that's a long shot. All right, fam, that's my take on the whole Jennifer talks to Brandi situation. Let me know in the comments. Do y'all think Brandi is a real friend? Was Jennifer being too sensitive? And should she even be inviting Brandi to the wedding at all? Sound off below because I need to hear y'all's opinions on this. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more tea, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Hopefully without any shady compliments or fake friendships, okay? Bye.